Alright, what is going on, everybody? This is Chris, back with another VOD review. Today, we are doing FNCS Qualifiers Round 2. This is TSM Commandments and C9 Avery's 6 out of 7 games. This is their 6th. They got a bunch of kills late game, so what we're doing now is the new format where, they got a couple kills early, Avery did, and Commandment and that him just got out of the storm here. I'm just going to restart. What is going on, everybody? This is Chris, back with another VOD review. This is FNCS Qualifiers Round 2 with TSM Commandment and C9 Avery. This is the new format, so as you can see here, most of their early game was pretty quiet. Avery got 2 kills, but the rest of it was just kind of them rotating. They landed Rave Cave, I figure this is the perfect thing to do. What we're going to do is watch the last, it's about 10 minutes or so. This is going to be a late game VOD review, which is a lot more enjoyable to watch, a lot more intense. But anyway, here we go. They landed Rave Cave, like I said, made all the rotates. Zone is now down here in between Rocky and the Shrines. So let's just get right into it. He has a good SMG. They both came out of Storm late. They're kind of in shambles here, actually. Not a lot of mats, not a lot of loot, not a lot of health. They kind of need to, good campfire fine, but they need a refresh bad. This is later into the qualifiers as well. They had played 7 games, and this is their 6th. Ooh, nice. Huge knock. I said they needed a refresh, and they got it. Oh my goodness. What was that team doing, man? Throwing, maybe? Anyway, now they got the refresh they need. They're looking much better now. Materials, shield, ammo, health. They got it all. Zone pulls more towards the right. Using the grappling gloves to move is smart. They're pulling into the congested side, though. I'm wondering if 776 above damage threshold. That's good. I'm curious to see if they rotate dead side or if they stay on the congested side of things here. Oh, they know that guy's a solo. Keep pressuring. They're on edge zone here, so they're fine, but this guy needs to rotate. Ideally, what I would like to do while we're watching this is because Commandment and whatever team he's on is typically like one of my favorites to watch because they play really well and pretty aggressive for the most part. I would like to do a series starting with this episode of following him and Avery throughout the entire FNCS and doing one VOD review for them per day or per qualifier all the way through to the end of FNCS to see where they get. Kind of like a, I don't want to say like a documentary style type of thing, but kind of, right? Like following them from the start to the end of FNCS this season because they've been doing really well so far. Like I said, he's just a very well-rounded player, and everyone he plays with, either in duos, trios, or even when he was playing squads, like they've had just really solid teams. So they do deliver the gameplay, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, zone pulls south. This is half in, half out. They're well above damage threshold. They're gonna make the rotate here. Risky taking some storm damage to get around players, but it ends up working out. They have plenty of shield, but they also have the consumables there. Apples, clomberries, give them their health back. Playing it kind of aggressive here. I would, pop those really quick. Secure that, grab some splashes. Now you guys are looking good. Not looking great on mats. It's good that they're refarming here. 52 people left. Half in, half out. That is wild. This is a stacked lobby. Again, this is towards the end of the session for Qualifier 2. Or Round 2. I believe this was the 13th or the 12th. Zone pulls way south. Towards Shuffled Shrines. Say that 5 times fast. They have one of the farthest rotates. They are on the very opposite end here, so I'm curious to see. I mean, they have the grappling glove, which is great, but as we see, they always play height endgame. So this is actually kind of, unless they start challenging for height here, this is kind of a new thing. I haven't seen them play low ground or mid ground that often. Going through enemy builds, this is kind of risky. They don't have a whole lot of information on high ground right now. They just need to get away from where they were. Oof, take some chip damage, but you know, it's not all bad. They have splashes to correct that. Nice refresh. Huge. They're in Storm, which is risky. They're not really challenging high ground. Yeah, Commandment is dropping here. I was curious to see if he would just play like ridiculously aggressive, which honestly in this case would be reckless. Wow, listening to all those grappling gloves. Oh my goodness. Alright, they're playing a mid-ground level now, which I agree with. They shouldn't be stuck low ground. They have, you know, they're okay on mats. They have okay loot. They don't really need to be low ground. Just kind of play time here and look for picks. Zone pulls north. They're not going to have too much trouble. Ooh, replay bug, but unfortunate we didn't actually get to see the pick there, but he got the knock. Got the elim. Wasn't able to get the refresh though. Ooh. Playing aggressive, looking for kills here, which is smart. Because they need a refresh, one, but also get as many points as you can. Make it worth the while here. Yes, huge. Nice. Sorry, Moose. Playing really aggressive. Good east control when they boxed and coned that guy in there. Really good layer changes here. They decided not to push that fight, get away, drop a layer, which is good. Distance yourself from the closest known threat in order to get into zone and try to secure more placement points. Farm up some mats here. They have like 300 wood. I want to see what Avery has really quick. 200 wood. Alright, so they're okay, but they're on the border of being in shambles here, honestly. Actually, you know what? I take that back. They have good mats for the most part. 100 wood is not great, but look at their loot. They have plenty of heals, gold SMGs. They're fine. Ooh, guy gets dropped. Unlucky. Nice pick. Very nice pick from Commandment. Good awareness, too, to know that, hear that guy drop and just spin around and instantly take that fight. That was huge. Breaking out. Gotta be careful. These are none of their builds. 100 wood split. They're gonna look for a layer change here. Playing aggressive. They need the refresh. 6 people left. Kind of risky. They gotta be quiet. Ooh, nice pick from Avery. Huge. Another duo and a solo. He has no mats. He's kind of stuck down here. Playing low ground. Laser with the SMG. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, gets dropped. Goes down. We're going to switch to Avery here. Oh. Truly unfortunate, actually. They were playing that really well, but they ran out of mats. I think it was just because they ended up going into the game in shambles. Which is rough. We're going to watch Tragic's here. Finish out the game. I don't know if he wins or loses, to be honest. One other duo. His teammate's down. He has one build. Oh. Truly unlucky. Oliver OG and Byla. Well, anyway, I think Commandment and Avery played that as best they could. They didn't have mats. They stayed alive for as long as they could. They got elims cleaning up. But going into endgame, they were in shambles. So they really made it as far and as best as they could in that situation. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you again. Peace out.